Why did James score higher than me on the math test today? I don't know. Maybe he studied harder. I knew you didn't like me. I copied his test exactly. Uh-huh, I know. You copied his name too. How stupid do you have to be to copy somebody's name? I mean, if you're gonna copy someone, at least do it right. Not that you should be copying people, but if you're gonna be copying them, don't copy their names. What did you think was gonna happen? Hello, I would like to schedule a parent-teacher conference for Tommy. Lady, ain't nobody go time for that. Now I see where he gets it. He's failing English, by the way. Yeah, if your parents speak like this, chances are you also speak like this. I mean, sometimes the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So which notes are gonna be on the final? Notes from chapter 2 to 14. Can you, send me some notes from a chapter? Which one? All of them. What were you doing for 3 months? All of them? Low-key, I feel like this is me. Figure it out when the time's right. Time is never right, and you're never gonna figure it out. Unless you start today. Don't do what I did. I mean, I still passed. But I feel like that was like a Christmas miracle. I shouldn't have passed, but somehow I did. Maybe I'm just a genius. No, I'm not. Otherwise, I'd be a doctor and not a YouTuber. Awkward. But hey, in my defense, that was my choice. Did you grade my report? Hey, over here. You are the reason I drink. Sometimes we can be really rough to our teachers, like really rough. We don't think about the stress they go under. We just think about our stress because tests are stressful. But think about all the stress they deal with. They gotta deal with so many students, like hundreds of students. Like it's not just your class. They usually got multiple classes and they gotta keep track of everybody, make sure everybody's on their best behavior. And then they gotta deal with our parents. Oh God, the parents are probably horrible too because then they fail somebody and the parents are like, it's your fault, you hate my son. And then the teacher's like, no, he just like doesn't know how to add 1 + 1. He told me 25. It's not the answer, it's obviously 5. Okay, sometimes I make these jokes and then you guys are like, oh, she's so stupid. She said 5. That's part of the joke. Maybe my sarcasm is not very good. I need to work on that. We need to talk. So Kevin is getting detention today. He keeps drawing really large, how do I say this? Private parts on the whiteboard. Sorry, I'll just start wearing a towel more. He probably is drawing what he sees at home. LOL, because I'm a man. That is not appropriate. I'm officially weirded out. Yo, teacher, this homework is too hard. I like my homework like I like my woman. Easy. And you don't do either of them. This teacher speaks the truth. I mean, somebody who speaks like this can't get a lot of women. You can't just call a woman easy and then get her. Or can you? I don't know. What do I know? I'm not here talking like I know how to pick up a woman. I'm very untalented in this department. First of all, I've never dated another woman. So I'm really failing at this. So I don't know why I keep giving you guys advice. But I'm just like, oh, I'm a girl. I must know things. But then I think about it and I kind of fail at being a girl. Like I try and then I fail and I'm like, can't do my makeup properly. Can't have my nails done. Can't dress myself properly. Am I allowed to call myself a girl? I don't know. What are the rules? Are there rules? Can I just be whatever I want? Now that I've confused everybody. Let's carry on. You need to sign your grade fail notice and bring it back. So you want my D? Yes, I want your D. What's so funny? The teacher thinks she's talking about the grade D, but really she's talking about not the letter D, not the grade D, the other one. The one we can't talk about on YouTube. For those of you who don't know, we're just talking about the alphabet. You know, A, B, C, D. Dad, can you pick me up? I got kicked out of class. What did you do now? Got caught playing Fortnite on mobile. Unbelievable. Don't be mad, please. They have it on mobile? This is unbelievable. Downloading it now. I'm not even mad. I just want to play Fortnite on mobile. Now Dad's gonna get fired from work for playing Fortnite on mobile. Like father, like son. Did you hear they want to start arming teachers? They can't even fund new notebooks and pens for me. How are they gonna buy me a gun? Touche. Also, I think this is the worst idea ever. Maybe it's because I'm Canadian. We don't have those things here. I like it like this. I feel great like this. Hello, Mrs. Jones. Jay keeps interrupting class by singing. He needs to stop. Can I ask you something? Sure. Is it too late to apologize? Like I said, sometimes the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Stephanie kept disrupting class by showing memes to people. The meme king has arrived! I need to turn in your paper by Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. Why are you trying to kill my social life for? Sorry, honey, but that was dead long before me. You never had a social life. Get wrecked by Mrs. Perez over here in the house sending burns to her students, yo. Getting roasted by your teacher? Can it get any worse? Mrs. Nicholson, I really like you. Will you go to winter formal with me? Oh, that's really sweet, but you're a little too young for me. Fine. Nobody wants your ugly self anyways. Teachers say they don't play favorites, but this teacher will. And you're not passing. Also, I hate when people do this. Like, they like you 1 second, but then they get rejected and suddenly it's like, never liked you anyways. I'm gonna puke because that's how much I didn't like you. I was just joking. Sure you were. Give me a passing grade in math, winky face. This is your history teacher, young lady. Oh, actually I'm failing that too. Same offer. This girl has balls. Who has the guts to say this to their teacher? Or to anyone, in fact. I feel like it'd just be easier just to pass on your own. Also a lot more legal. You'd feel better about yourself, but also you would get in a lot less trouble. It's a lot more guaranteed because the professor could just be like, nope, now you're failing. For sure. I confiscated your son's phone today. Guess what I found? What? Pictures of my butt while I'm teaching. My son is a good student. All he cares about is A's. This isn't funny. What even? Who is taking pictures of their teachers' butts while they're teaching? That is so weird and uncomfortable. Ugh, I just got shivers everywhere. But also the parents are laughing about it. I don't even know what to say about this. Mrs. C, I saw you this weekend. Oh, where? Doesn't matter, but it was with a guy that wasn't Mr. C. Don't tell and I'll give you an A in bio. Make it an A and $200. If you want to save your marriage, you better say yes. And stop cheating on poor Mr. C, whoever he is. Can I make my report on gold diggers? Sure. As long as your mom is free to give you an interview for it. Mrs. E, that is not okay. It's not. But it's funny. I need advice, Mrs. Rose. Sure, what is it, Katie? Stephanie went behind my back and started texting Justin, and now Justin doesn't want to be with me. I would just slap her. OMG. She has it coming. I won't get you in trouble for it. Just slap her, just a little. This teacher is a little bit of a bad influence, but I mean, shame on Stephanie. I mean, I don't like to say people deserve things. Not saying you should slap anyone. I would never say that. I want to make the cheerleading squad, Mr. Fowler. Any advice? Yep, just wear a paper bag over your head. What? That's just plain rude. I feel like a teacher could lose their job for this. This is like very unteacher-like. It's very savage-like. Mrs. James, I have an assignment for world history class. Can you help? With who? Mrs. Bell? Screw her. She isn't even qualified to teach that subject. Wow, so teachers make drama just like us? Yup, except we are getting paid, honey. I guess no matter who you are, where you are, there's always drama. Mr. Dye, I want to pursue acting in college. Any advice? Yes, I do, in fact. Just make sure your parents are okay with you living at home until you're 40. AKA, don't count on making it. What a dream squasher. Okay, to be fair, guys, if you're ever looking for a job where it's like, it's one of these difficult jobs to get, you know, like you want to be like a superstar. You want to be a famous actor. You want to be a singer, rock star, YouTuber, anything where it's like there's like luck involved as well. Like you do always want to have a backup plan. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow your dreams. I'm all for it. I think you guys should follow your dreams. And if you want to be something, you should go for it. And I support you. And I think people around you should support you. But I also think it's always smart to have that little backup plan. Sometimes these jobs, like I said, they do require luck of some sort or like some bigger factor that like you can't control. Like you can't just like get a degree for it and then be qualified and then get the job. It's like there's like so many little factors in it that you don't control. So I do think it's important to have backup plans, you know? Always have a backup plan. And then try your hardest to follow that dream. That's my best advice. And on that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye bye.